Good afternoon, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, wherever I'm reaching at. You know this is your brother Herman, and it doesn't really matter where I reach you at or where you receive this message, does it? I just want to let you know that this is Brother Herman's sermon. What we do is we bring the message of truth. We don't bring the message of what we think, opinions, and things like that. We try to stay away from that. Sometimes we do, because we're human. But most of the time, we just try to stick with the script, and the script is truth. Truth is this is series 28. God is within. What does that mean, Brother Herman? That means that if you're looking for truth, you want to first start within. You don't want to be looking outside of yourself for something that you already know the answers to. What you're doing, in essence, is you're looking for confirmation, which is a key 2. And a key 3 would be affirmation. You're looking for confirmation and affirmation for what you already know that God placed within, which is the truth. Now, if you have options, you do have choices. This is episode number 7, I believe, and it's entitled, You Gotta Know When. You gotta know when it's not true. You gotta know when you're being fed a bunch of BS and bullshit. You gotta know when to say when. You gotta know when enough is enough. You gotta know when to say, nope, I ain't falling for that. I'm not gonna be hoodwinked, bamboozled. You're not gonna manipulate me or misinform me. You gotta know when to say stop. You gotta know when to say I'm not. You gotta know when to get out. You have to know when to not even join up. You understand what I'm saying? This is Brother Herman with another one of Brother Herman's sermons, and I'm telling you, you have to know when. Don't follow behind something that you know inside, which is your truth. Don't follow behind anything that is not within you. Don't follow behind people that will mislead you, misinform you, misguide you. Don't do that. You have a whole lot of people around you that love you and they want nothing but the best for you. These are the ones that you should be following behind if you're going to follow. And yes, we all start out that way. We all start out having to follow. Why? Because in order to be a great leader, you have to follow a leader. In order to become a great teacher, you have to follow a great teacher. In order to become the best, most exceptional professor, you have to listen to your professor. What am I saying? You can't just be born into greatness. You have to put the work in. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, I believe it's 10 through 15, verses 10 through 15 says, if you don't work, you don't eat. You have to put the work in. Nothing is free. And if it is, I would take a look at it once again, because nothing is free. Even advice and opinions comes with a cost, especially if you choose to listen. You got to know when to stop. You got to know when to start. What are you saying, Brother Herman? What I'm saying is you got to know when to stop following behind people that really don't have your best interests at heart. And you got to know when to start leading You can't lead if you don't learn, and you can't learn if you don't listen. You got to know when to start listening to your heart. Because at the end of the day, that's where the truth lies and remains. This has been another one of Brother Herman's sermons. Episode number 7. Know when. Inside of series 28, God is within. Get to know yourself. Get to know God. And get to know your purpose. Stop trying to get to know everybody else around you. It's not going to help you. Start picking up the books and start reading again. Put down the PlayStations and put down the P3s and all whatever else you got. That's AI. Put that down. Pick up the knowledge. Talk to your people. Choose to sit around the table and eat your dinner with your people, with your family, with the ones who love you. Talk, listen, learn, teach. You can't teach before you listen and learn. Until next time when I launch episode number 8 inside of series 28. Want you guys to take care of yourselves and each other. This has been another one of Brother Herman's sermons. And I'm out.